Alright folks, Pitching Games 88, we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. Let's go under the dome where Amir knows what happened with the drink, which I'm pretty sure it was being drugged. Alright, yep, I'm gonna go see you in your lab. Hey, so remember when I said I found something curious in the iced tea in your killer drink? Yes, but you couldn't have quite figured it out? Well, I did, and there was a super powerful sedative in the drink. Well, Rosie did tell us she fell asleep after drinking the iced tea the scientists gave her. Hey, so if Rosie wasn't lying about being sedated, then maybe she was also telling the truth about everything else. Mary, did you also find prozane in the tea? The thing is, I don't actually have a sample of prozane to compare against, which means I can't test anything for it. In that case, Ace, we must return to Lab 80B to see if we can find a sample of the drug. There it is. It's gotta be it, right? No? Oh, so it's it, but it's not showing up yet. That's why. Yeah. Yep, prozane. Hopefully there's still enough to drug good sample. What's the report you found? Let's see. Corollary findings of meteorite incident 172. Ah, it's about the theft, I'm sure. Yeah. Uh-oh, maybe they killed her because they thought that she stole it. Oops. Let's hope the prozane sample from the vial is enough for me to test Ace. From Beryllium. Alright. Interesting. Ace, I have no idea what all these graphs and equations on this incident report mean. Good point. Jasper's an astrophysicist. Maybe he'll know what this report's about. We also have Pickering, don't we? Jasper, what was this meteor incident all about? Well, this report considers something that occurred 6 months ago when Dreamlife was running tests to study the Meson flop pile field generated by the meteorite. Turns out Dreamlife ignored a whole bunch of geonuclear safety protocols with disastrous results. See this graph? It shows what happened when they tried to reverse the magnetic polarization of the meteorite's field, uncontrolled seismic activity. Wait, that's earthquakes, right? So are you saying... Well, I'm saying it was Dreamlife's reckless experiments that caused the Grimsboro earthquake. Wow, so Dreamlife caused the deaths of hundreds of people, and not to mention the floods and lava that nearly wiped out our city. And they never owned up to it? Ace, can you really imagine Rosetta Pierre taking responsibility for such an epic disaster? I'm not surprised they kept it a secret. Well, it's a secret no more, Ace. We should inform the interim mayor. I'm sure City Hall will not allow Dreamlife to operate after knowing that it nearly destroyed Grimsboro. They might be a little pissed off at us. Just a little bit. Ace, the sample of prozane you found in the vial is exactly what I needed. Rosie's blood test is positive for the substance, which proves she had been given the drug. So Rosie was telling the truth about those scientists giving her something before the murder. Were you able to figure out how Prozane works? Fortunately, I need months of clinical trials to know exactly how Prozane works, and we haven't got time for that. Well, if Dreamlife's managed to make a drug that makes people commit murder, we need to stop them. I agree. We should talk to Nurse Jeffries. He helped with the experiments, might be intimidated into talking. Seems like no one here is intimidated to talk. Mr. Warren, as interim mayor, we have an urgent matter too. Well, actually, Ace, mayoral elections have just been held, and the people voted me in. I can't wait to serve my constituents as new mayor of Grimsboro. Well, congratulations on your appointment, Mayor Warren. Sir, I'm sorry to burden you on the day of your inauguration, but Secret Agent Ace has discovered the sordid truth about what's going on in our town these past months. And it turns out Dreamlife, the tech company operating in the dome in the forest, was directly responsible for the recent natural disasters in Grimsboro. Wait, what are you saying? Are you saying they caused the earthquakes and floods? How is that even possible? We have evidence which proves the natural catastrophes were caused by Dreamlife's recklessness experiments on the meteorite. Well, if what you say is true, then I'll request an emergency meeting to deal with this company at once. Secret Agent Ace, I can see that you're a valuable ally, and I look forward to achieving great things together. He seems like a nice guy. Hey, Mr. Jeffries, your game is up. We found the Prozane, and we know you gave it to Rose right before she killed Wendy Stokes. Hey, Secret Agent Ace, I never want to be a part of it. I swear, I'll tell you everything you want to know. You can start explaining about how the drug works. Well, I honestly can't say. My job was just to administer it and make sure patients' vitals didn't crash. In the early days, people reacted real bad to the drug. Some went unconscious, some lost their minds, and others died. The more recent test subjects didn't have so many side effects, especially Rosie, who remained stable throughout the experiment. Wait, remained stable? You mean aside from committing murder without wanting to? Hey, look, Secret Agent Ace, I wasn't there when that happened. The scientists never allowed me to stay. All I know is that they took brain scans of the patients, which they stored on a memory card. Maybe it's still in the experiment room. Alright, we'll have to search for this memory card, but you're going straight to jail. Now, Ace, let's grab an energy-boosting snack and then head to Lab 88B to find that memory card. Oh, snap. You might be able to exonerate her. Ace, could that broken memory card be holding the brain scans we're after? Let's fix it up. Heck yeah, super excited. Can't believe I'm not going to be able to play the last case. It's so frustrating. Oh, 64 gig. Yeah, it's got decent data, for sure. Ace, the memory card looks almost as good as new. Let's get it to Kathy. Alright. Well, we're going to leave it here, guys, for the stream. So, we'll see you guys later. Just kidding. I'm not going to let you guys wait. Come on. This is killer. This is killer. I mean, this is awesome. Ace, I managed to access the files of the memory card you found in Dreamlife's experiment room. But they were full of sciencey stuff I couldn't get my head around, so I asked Martine for help. So what did she find? The card contained multiple brain scans, including Zoe's and Rosie's. Bingo. The nurse said that they took these scans while testing Prozane on people. Did they show how the drug works? Well, Zoe's scans, which are 8 months old, show extensive damage, especially to the particular hippocampus, which governs memory. Well, that explains why she couldn't remember anything bad that happened to her. And some of the early test subjects fared even worse. The memory card contained details of dozens of people who died during the experiments. Well, these must be all the missing people Zoe told us about. Now that we have a list of names, we'll be able to inform their families. I'll handle it. Also, it seems that the problems were successfully eliminated in later trials. Rosie scans taken today showed no signs of damage. The only reaction in Rosie's brain was an almost total inhibition of neural responses in the amygdala once the drug entered her systems. The amygdala is part of the brain that governs our emotional reactions to things. The lowered activity in this area meant that Rosie would have suddenly stopped caring or feeling strong emotions about anything. So if you asked Rosie to kill someone she loved, she'd just do it? She wouldn't care? Well, pretty much. Removing emotions also removes the ability to worry about the consequences of your actions. It would have made Rosie docile and meek. Well, if Prozane makes people so docile, they'll do whatever you tell them. I dread to think what Dreamlife could achieve with it. Well, the good news is the memory card revealed who was in charge of the Prozane trials. Of course. Hourani. Finally, Ace, we have proof of Dr. Hourani's involvement. Let's go arrest her and put an end to Dreamlife's experiments. I feel like it's not the end of it, but it'll be a step in the right direction for sure. Gosh, you always do it, man. Dr. Hourani. We found the brain scans of your human guinea pigs. You're under arrest. I should have remembered how quick-witted you are, Secret Agent Ace. But yes, after numerous failed attempts, our latest experiment on that interim has proved that we have finally perfected Protozane. Dr. Hourani, your failed experiments killed a bunch of people, and for what? To create a drug that turns humans into emotionally dead murderers? We only killed Dr. Stokes because she wanted to leave the dome. We've got much bigger plans for Protozane than using it to kill people. Anyway, none of that matters now. A shipment of Protozane is good, ready to leave the dome. Soon the whole of Grumsburg will be putty in our hands. And the best thing is, there's no antidote. You cannot counter the effects of the drug. It's perfect. Alright, well, Dr. Hourani, we have proof that you were in charge of experiments on Rosie and the others. Dreamlife is finally going down and you're going to jail. You're under arrest. All my work here is done, Secret Agent, so take my medical equipment and throw me in prison. See if I care. She is evil. Evil. E-V-I-L. E-V-O-L. Evil. She's every type. She's a horrible human being. Yes, I agree. We've now discovered that one of the tests on the meteorite led to the earthquake. Let's hope the new mayor makes sure a company like Dreamlife is never allowed to operate in our city again. And Chief, we have distinctive proof of human experimentation that Dreamlife's been toasting Prozane on people like Zoe. Turns out the Prozane diminishes your emotions. Yep, It's got even worse news. I hope the effects of Prozane dissipate quickly since Rosie had only been under its influence for a few minutes. But those brain scans you made found it clear that it all depends on the dose you receive. Earlier subjects got much bigger doses and the effects lasted for hours. So Dreamlife could turn people into sheep for hours or even days? Yes, as far as I can tell, Dr. Hourani's right. There is no antidote. Oh my goodness. So if Dreamlife manages to ship out the drug, we're going to have a new disaster on our hands? We cannot let this happen, Ace. Ace, every second counts. Go straight to Judge Powell for a warrant to search the dome, seize all the drugs, and shut down Dreamlife for good. Yeah, something tells me that they've already got that ish out of the place. Secret Agents, based on your report, have concluded that Dreamlife's experiment amounts to nothing less than multiple murders. To prove that Rosie Summers was not responsible for her actions and will therefore complete a psychiatric rehabilitation program instead of serving a prison sentence. Well, in Hourani, Rosie's case is just the tip of the iceberg. Dreamlife's ready to unleash Prozane on Grimsboro, and we must stop them. Your prediction is granted, Secret Agents. Dreamlife must be shut down. The CEO, Rosetta Pierre, is arrested. Here are the search warrants. You're authorized to use these state funds to stop this nefarious organization once and for all. Sweet. We must get to the zone. It's time for action, Ace. I've alerted Tony Marconi and his Hawkeye security team. They're surrounding the dome and stopping anyone or anything from leaving it. Go seize the drug and arrest everyone responsible for making them. Yes. How much you want to bet Rosetta Pierre is the last murder victim? I will bet you it's Rosetta. Because someone else was pulling the strings, is my guess. And even though we may catch this, please tell me it's not the 20th. Yes! Hallelujah. Yes! It's releasing on the 19th. Yes! Yes! The best news ever. Yes! 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 Yes. All right, guys. Phenomenal news. Phenomenal news. I will be here next week, and I will be live streaming it. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very happy they did it on a Wednesday. It means I can still do my vacation, and I can stream. I can see you guys all here. So we'll make lots of notes of this. I don't even know where the teaser is. But anyways, holy crap. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week. I'll put up a whole bunch of stuff for everyone next week. So, we can all get on Wednesday and see this out. See you guys later. It's been Chickens 88. Over and out.